Hello, we are here in the Cumberland State Forest, and it is the cicada season. As you can hear from around me, cicadas are everywhere. There's literally thousands of them out here. And I just wanted to take a little time to try and capture some of the insects that are out here. I mean, they're out here by the thousands, like I said. So just want to look around at some of the trees and show you what the cicadas are doing right now. Okay, so this is one of the trees that I've kind of picked out, and the cicadas are just kind of all over it. And I'll zoom in for you here, and you can just see them buzzing around, and they're looking for mates, and you'll find a lot of them that are kind of stuck together, if you will, but they're everywhere here, and you can hear the roar in the background. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful sight. But I'm going to zoom out for a second here and kind of show you where else the cicadas are. This is just a clear-cut field, probably around 20 acres or so, and the cicadas have just basically swarmed it. And give me a second here and we will find some of the cicadas. They are definitely not hard to find. Here are two that are actually mating, or breeding, whatever you want to call it. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful insect. And let me get back on them. Here we go. There they are. It's hard to see them when it's zoomed in real close. But they basically just attach themselves to each other, and when they're like that, you can get very close to them. And this is a pair 17 years in the making right here. So but they're certainly not hard to find out here. Pretty much every other tree you look on, there's cicadas in it. And some of them are, as thick as they could possibly be on there. Others, they're, just spread out a little bit. Let's come over here to these trees. Here's another pair that have found each other. So obviously their calling did some good here. And let's go over this way. See what else we can find here. But it's not just the short trees. They're in the tall trees as well. I mean, as high as you can see up, the cicadas are just swarming, and they're mating on the higher trees as well. But for me, they're a little easier to see on the shorter trees. And there is a very beautiful one right there. And if you look over here, this guy just came to join the party as well. There he is. Just beautiful, beautiful bug, and it's amazing how they have got this far. Trying to find a tree that is just loaded with them. This one has quite a bit of them on here. What I like about this tree, we've got some live ones here, and then we've got some shells as well. So I've been doing a little bit of everything on this tree. Back up. There we go. And there's one under there. There's another shell that's been left out. So I don't know how long they'll be here for, but Cumberland State Forest, I'm right here on Hazel Road, and they're just as loud as they can be. So come and check them out.